What's up, everyone? Another Void back, more Dyson Sphere Program, episode 77. Just sitting here next to the orbital collectors, I think they're called. Orbital collectors? Yeah, orbital collectors, and remembering that we have no Mark II engines. Gotta fix that. Off camera, I went and checked our iron production, our iron ore production. The two massive things we got going on Rummy, the two setups where we're mining out three sets of nodes each, are not even moving. So I think we're okay to move ahead with extra production on Cowboy in 1984. Just setting up some extra, there it is. There she blows. Some extra magnetic production, some plate production. Then we're going to probably, I think we're probably okay on the copper, because the magnetic coils don't use that much copper. But maybe we should look into maybe expanding that as well. Couldn't really hurt. Oh wait, we didn't get any more smelts. We're just about to do a smelt build and we get any smelts. Bad idea. We're going to need probably some more, oh, sweet. It's like right there. Nice. We're also going to need probably some more assemblers. So let's go look at that. The stone is in. That's good. The stone we brought off planet from 1984, Cowboy 1984. We're going to need 100, 200, 300. What? We're going to do 2 banks of 60, so that's 120 for magnets. 2 banks, 120, 240, 360, something like that. How many do we have right now? 100, 200, 300. We're going to need 400, 500 smelts, probably. We're going to need, we have belt, we have inserters. That's good. We don't need these guys. Alright, cool. We've got all this stuff. Probably can put back those. We kind of need the space. Let's get out of God mode for a sec. We kind of need... Well, first, let's fix this. I know I'm a stickler for that kind of stuff. Let's put this guy in there. Why is he not... Oh, let's upgrade this. This is kind of slow. There we go. Let's get these in and out a little bit faster. Let's also upgrade some of this stuff. Let's do upgrade chain. Let's just upgrade all this stuff. There we go. Yeah, upgrade all these guys. Get all these guys upgraded. There we go. That's going to help a little bit. Upgrade these guys too. There. Because we might need these guys pretty quick here, and they're coming in a little bit slow. Alright, let's go get some more assemblers, I believe. How many assemblers do we have? Oh, I was going to put down some of these suborbitals. We really don't need that many. And this is out. Which one's this? That's our... Oh, there they go. Okay, a bunch of them just came back in. So, assemblers. We have 100, 200, 300. Let's delete those guys. We have 300. That should be enough to expand our magnetic coil build. We're going to add one more set of magnetic coils because it is feeding 2 builds. That should be enough. And then we're going to add one more motor, one or maybe 2. So maybe probably should get another couple of hundred of these guys. Would be a good idea. I think we're going to run out of belts before that anyway, so it won't really matter. Oh, let's just delete these. Not really worth hanging on to. Maybe get another couple of hundred of these guys just to... See, we're running out of Mark IIs. We really got to fix this. So let's go put these Mark IIs over here where we need them the most. Let's put those here. Maybe we'll have an orbital guy by the time we get back. Alright, let's go to Rummy 2. Or, I mean, Cowboy 1984. Sorry, you gotta get used to the names. Where is this place? Where are we going here? Ethereal Phoenix! Great Flowers! Who's gonna be Altair? I don't know, we'll see. Nether 3 doesn't have a name yet. Probably won't. Cowboy 1980. Oh, 1981. I got it wrong. Cowboy 1981. Just got done watching Cowboy Bebop, actually. Oh, no, I'm not finished. Oh, no. We did finish it. My son and I finished it. Pretty cool anime. I don't like the ending. I'm not going to tell you how it ends if you haven't seen it. It's a good anime. It's good to watch. I'm not super into anime, and I thought it was pretty good. The only thing I really liked was the cowboy music. I'm not a huge cowboy music type fan. I'm not country. I don't like country music and stuff. So, and I think the Japanese are really into cowboy music and cowboys and stuff. It just gets an American culture thing to them. I'm not super into it. That's me. But it was a really good anime regardless. The characters were really awesome. The storyline was really cool. Let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, they're picking up some... What are they picking up from here? Oh, iron? Okay, that's probably why. We also have been tapping some iron on this planet, too. On Cowboy 1981. That's probably why we're not getting hit so hard over there on Rummy. Well, we're about to be hit pretty hard because we're about to blow this thing sky high. If we can actually find where the smelts are. Okay, I think this is it. We're going to need to increase our power for sure. Let's chill out in the power regeneration area right here while we figure out if the power supply needs to be boosted. Yes, it does, because it's pulling 45 each down, and well, it's probably because I'm charging up. Wait till I get out of the charger here. Okay, we're getting out of the charger, and now it's doing 40, so it's almost at max. So let's expand this thing. Let's give him a couple more. We'll do it over here as well, like we normally do. Let's expand out this guy. Nope, that is not a splitter. There we go, splitter. And like that. Can we get the conveyor belt from here? No. Oh, there we go, conveyor belt, boom, to boom, and bam. Like so, and then back out. Like this. I love our super simple build. Actually, it's over one more. That means that guy's gonna have to go. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oops, damn it. Alright, cool. Let's get this guy done, and then we'll have the extra power coming in. There we go. Pretty good system, at least until we get antimatter. I like it. We don't need... I know I picked up some of these accumulators. Where are they? There they are. We don't need these. It's not a lot of them or anything, but... Why don't we tell this guy we want 1,000 of these? The only reason we don't need to put like 2,000 is because they're in system, right? So, okay. You're within the same system, so we don't really need to care. Ooh, should have got some more power before we left, but it won't matter too much. Alright, so I'm going to expand this system. Actually, let's find... I think that's actually... This is actually the equator. And now we need to find a meridian, because we didn't do any of this the first time we built. Actually, let's go the opposite direction since we're building south. And where's the magnet build? The magnet build is up there. So we'll put the magnet build, we'll put the iron build right there, and then maybe the magnet build right here. Where's a meridian line? And that's in the build area, probably. So this is... There it is. There's a meridian line. At least for this build area. Right? And that's all we need to see, because we need to do 10 back from that. So I think that's a build line right there. Let's get a power pole on this one. Right? Is that the... No, that is the equator. So there's that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be a meridian line. Let's go check it out. Build mode activate. Yep. At least for what we're trying to do. For our builds, anyway. Okay, so let's build some magnets right here. This is going to be a little bit better than our other builds because we know what we're doing this time around. So I want to be about right here. That's about the center. Let's go to God mode now. Let's get the power running on this thing. Some of these guys... Oh, we didn't drop those off, but that's totally fine. It's not that big of a deal. Substation. And then from this side, we got a substation there, I want to say, right? One back. That's actually wrong. It should be one back. And then we got one here. And then let's get it on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it should be something like this. Should be one of our builds, right? We're going to do another magnet build. Then we're going to do... we might have to do 2 magnet builds, to be honest, on this. Alright, now let's do... this dude right here. Boom. It's super simple. Let's power him from the backside. Like that. Actually, probably want to do it right here. Just to get it very inside the build. Start building. Now, this is going to be a little different because we're going to have 4 lines on this, I believe. But I think we can still do it like this. And then we just have to go... Oh, yeah, like this. This is one line, right? And this is one line. Nope, this is one line. Then we have a return belt right here. And then we got another out belt. 1, 2, 3, out. I think it just goes like that. So that's in-belt, out-belt, in-belt, out-belt. 1, 2, 3, out. Like that. Let's start getting this thing set up because we want it to get a bunch of ore, just tons. Remote demand, local demand. We're just going to demand everything out of this guy. And you're going to make magnets. You're going to have all kinds of supply. So let's give this guy ships. Let's give him some of these. Let's tell him max power up and max everything. We're also going to get some warpers so we can go off planet. We want 100. Local demand, and we're not shipping these anywhere, so there we go. Alright, so we should have tons of that stuff coming in. One thing I also want to do really quickly, since we're just chilling out, is let's give... Oh, he does have... Iron plates do have ships, I think. 6. Okay, 6 out of 10. What about this guy? Well, that's steel. We don't really care about steel for now. What about magnets? Does magnets have dudes? Oh, you need way more than this, dude. You need 10,000. Wait, this guy's also supplying... Oh, he's supplying. Okay, he's supplying to local areas. Why don't we give this guy warpers, too? You can get max charge, max move stuff. We're going to say, get some warpers, local demand. And we want 100. There we go. Let's give this guy... Oh, he already has ships. They're out right now. There we go. He'll be able to produce a lot more magnets now. But they're just requesting them as fast as he can produce them, basically. Alright, that got that fixed. Because I think we had an issue there. What about graphite? Because I know we're eating this up, too. How's this guy doing? 10,000. Let's get that flow going. Let's also tell it max charge, max move. Let's get all these kind of set up the same way. And I'm not going to mess with all of them, but as I... edit them because something's wrong, I'm gonna fix them up to what we like. Let's give this guy ships. There we go. Let's give this guy some guys to move stuff around with. Not that he needs a lot of those. Maybe he needs 30 because he's getting local, right? There we go. Now we got tons of this stuff coming in. So if they have to burst, if he has to burst, he can. That's really the point. All right, so we got this guy going now. Let's start getting him plumbed in. And we really do know... Oh, yeah, let's get our... let's get the foundation in. We want 10 by 10 square, right? Let's move the mech, because it's not in the middle. Alright, sweet. There we go. Alright. Let's get this build going. This is so pro, dude. Now we look like pros. This is like... Oh, yeah, if you can do this, you're a pro. So how much of this do we have? Almost 5,000? Good, because we're definitely going to need it. We got 2 or 3 of these builds to do before we go back to Endor and pick up some more supply. Hopefully we're going to have tons of this stuff when we get back, but we'll see. Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end of the build. This also helps me like where to draw the belts to. Kind of gives me a little bit of a warning on where I should drag this thing to. Where are we building, you know what I mean? Copper's going nuts. We probably should mess with copper. Make sure it can keep up. There we go. And then just this. Fill in the middle here. Cool. Looking sweet, man. Looking sweet. Let's do some copper action here. Make sure this copper one's set. Actually, we don't even have to move the bot. Tell it max. Max charge. No, max charge, max move. You need ships. You need warpers. We want 100. Local demand. Remote storage. And then let's give him more ships. Looks like the ships are out. Let's give him some more. Because I think the copper's mostly local right now. There we go. Let's get this thing moving. Definitely eating more power right now. I can tell you. Probably eating all of our power. All right, let's build this sucker now. So these go all the way from this side to that side. Super simple. I mean, I don't know how many things we can fit in here, but it should be a lot. That's what she said. All right, draw that guy, draw this guy. Let's just get all the belts drawn in. We're going to get a bunch of this stuff going. Only halfway into the episode, so we got tons of time to build with right here. Sweet. Going to get these magnets going, man. We got to pump those guys. I think this guy's an in belt. Yep. Because the outside is the in, actually. So that's in, right? So this is out. Comes out from here. So that'll give us ore. And autosave got us again. This is gonna, oh no, that's not correct. No, that is correct. This is back in. That's gonna send the magnets back. Here's more ore, and then we're done. We can start plopping stuff down. So again, on the outbound, I'm gonna put the Mark 1s, because I think these are 1 every 2 seconds, I want to say. 1 every 1.5 seconds. So we'll do Mark 1s out, but we're gonna do Mark 3s in. That'll save us some energy, I think. All right, let's start plopping these guys down. We got 500 smelts because we're badasses. Wait till he freaking builds it. Well, we're gonna have to do 2 of these anyway because there we go. Because and then we're gonna have to get out of build mode. I'm not sure we can. Yeah, we'll have to go a little bit closer to start setting this up. All right, you're making magnets, super simple, and then we're gonna copy paste, and let's get back over here now. We only really need to do that to set it up, and then we're good to go. Build mode and God mode and all those modes, all the modes. So, in, out. Okay, so out is on the inside. Out is closest to that. Same for this guy. And in is off this other belt, like so. That's really it. And then we can drag and drop. We'll be good to go. This is so much simpler. I remember it used to take us a whole episode to set up one of these, just one of these things. Now that we have that drag and drop and everything. All right, come on, guys. Let's work over here. Set that up. Because I really need to get this moving. You guys are taking your sweet time. Really need the green upgrade for building. Okay, there we go. Let's move the bot back, the mech back. Alright, now we can start copying. Sweet. And I think we can copy these up there as well. No, they have to be flipped, so we can't really copy them. I don't know how many this is. It'll be enough. It'll be great, whatever it is. Not really counting. Because this goes a little bit more than 30, actually, so 30 is not really a limitation on this, because it's 1.5 seconds. So it doesn't really matter. So now what we need to do is copy these up, but without these. So we'll copy those like this, so they'll be already set up for magnets. Why don't we get this moving? Now that we've got this going, let's set this guy to say, give me iron, and you're gonna give me iron too, because this just started up and I want to get this thing moving. So we can deliver some of these magnets. Let's move the bot. This is also going to be something we have to prioritize, or they won't do it. Alright, let's get these set up as well. So we're going to be going in this side, right? So Mark 3's in and Mark 1's out. There we go. And get the bot back to the middle. Yeah, they're built it. Okay, cool. Let's get the other side set up now, and then we'll finish up that bottom part, and we'll be good to go with this. Smelts are pretty easy to set up. It's really just want this drag and drop capability here with the mods. It makes it so much easier. I made sure that they have sorters. We don't make the same mistakes as we used to. So let's get the rest of this guy in. Well, more of this guy anyway. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. And then we can do this, it looks like. Cool. So, already rocking the magnets and already sending them off. And it looks like we're starting to keep up. So that's good. Because the main thing is, and well, we won't once we set up more magnetic coils. Right now the bottleneck's magnetic coils once we get more magnets, right? We're going to set up another one of these, I think. I want to really just blow this thing out of the water. I want to have way more magnets than we need. We only added, what is it? If it's 60, it's 45. We only added 90 per second speed. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Hairs are getting in my face. Where's that coming from? There we go. Yeah, see, we're keeping up. But no, we're not. Look, it's eating all the magnets. It's eating everything we throw at it. Oh, these guys aren't going because we haven't turned it on yet. So let's turn these guys on now. And that way we can get both sides running and see what happens. Alright, let's also finish up back here. These guys are done, so let's get these all done here. 2 more fit right there. Again, I don't know how many this is. I don't really care. It looks good. I'm just going to go with it. Not really concerned if there's one extra or the last guy doesn't get anything or whatever. right, cool. That's all done. And now ore is coming in. We got a fully functioning system here, and it looks like the ore is keeping up all the way to the end here. So that's perfect. That's what I want to see. And it's eating every magnet we throw at it. So let's go check the other magnet build we've got over here and see what they're doing. See if it's eating the same thing, eating up the same amount of magnets. Yeah, see, it's eating up the same amount too. And we're really burning through magnets up here. All right, let's make another one. Let's make one more magnet array. Plus, that's going to help with throughput, because this thing can only handle so many ships coming in and out, right? Now we have another interstellar sending ships back and forth. And we're really not keeping up yet. So let's see if we can keep up. Let's put another one down. Let's do big power poles again. Put them on the corners right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not it. 6, and then over here. Really don't need this one, but it'll do. Out of build range. Let's move this guy to the center. It's something like that's about the center right there, right? I'm glad that he can reach this whole way. It's pretty cool. You know, if we move this to the center, maybe we don't need this guy. Maybe we can put him right here. Then we don't have to put so many of these. That's probably a better way to do it. There we go. Is it still getting everybody? There's only one guy that's not getting hit. If we put one right here, will it do it? Well, let's just do this. Right? That'll get that guy going. Actually, that works, because that'll power the next interstellar, too. Let's do it right here as well. Let's do it more like this. Nope, what are you doing? Build mode. Let's do something like this. That's kind of neat. I'll pick up those large power poles later. I mean, I don't need to pick them up. Keeps everything connected. Let's pop these guys in as well down here. We might have enough overlap. Let's check it. Because we might not, too. And the middle might not be getting covered. No, we got coverage. It's just over here that we need to pop one of these guys. Where is it? Oh, right in the middle, kind of. 3 in, right? Like right there needs one. And we probably need one up here as well. Then we can start popping everything down. And I'm going to tell it right away to start going, go get me iron ore. That's going to be a big problem. Boom, there we go. He's going to be powered right away as soon as the bot puts it up. All right, go get me iron ore right immediately. Let's give this guy ships. Let's give him some locals. Let's tell him max charge, max everything. Let's get him some warpers while we're here. Oops, nope, no. He's going to be at about 1 million, so let's turn it down. Okay, sweet. And let's tell him you're doing magnets. And you're going to local demand and remote demand this. There we go. Iron's going to start coming in. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to keep up with what our needs, to be honest, but we'll see. Because we're also going to make some iron plate forges, too. At least one, right? At least one more iron plate forge, I think. Although I kind of think the Iron Forge guy can keep up. We'll have to go look. We'll have to look at the Iron Forge, see how he's doing. Iron smelt, whatever. Alright, let's plop this stuff in. We're losing our sunlight, which is really, again, the mech can see, but I can't. Whatever. Get good, Nether. Get better. I love building this fast. Now that I know what I'm doing, it's kind of nice to have something that's like super easy to do and just, you know... Oh, I ran out. Ran out of foundation. Okay, we're gonna have to get way more of that. We're gonna have to put that on some kind of a, like on an interstellar, so I can just request more too. All right, let's start building. Since we know what we're doing, definitely know what we're doing now. Let's just start building from down here. It goes all the way down like this, and then in. Like that. Same thing on this side. It's our first 2 lines always, and then this guy comes out of this right here, like that. Super common builds, but you know, it is a little boring to have super common builds, but at the same time, it just looks cool. I mean, it just looks cool. And like, Cowboy 1981's saying, wasn't his wife was saying her OCD was going crazy or something like that? What was it? You have to remind me in the comments section. All right, so that's in, right? That means this guy's in, because that's the input, that's the output, right? So we got input or, and then we got output magnets for this last row right here, and then we got more iron ore. 1, 2, 3, go. Cool. And nope. That's okay. We'll fix that. All right, now let's start getting... Let's move the bot up this way because we always need to kind of prioritize up here. Why don't we start running things in? I'm feeling pretty confident with us now. We got these builds down. I'm not really worried about us screwing it up now. I've done so many of these now. Finally, I've got this thing the way it should be. Finally. It only took me 49 times doing it to finally get it right. And we spent extra episodes totally remodeling everything because it was broken. All right, let's start with getting these guys all set up. Actually, let's copy this guy because we're just copying this. So let's copy the setup. That's going to save some time, actually. We can just run this all the way down. Well, at least down to here. Copy the next one. Make sure it gets in there straight. After that, once we alt it, we're good. This is even easier, man. This is super simple. Boom, let's get this guy. They're already running and everything. Yeah, yes! More power! More magnets! More bolts! I'm gonna paste in a meme from that one of these times. Because I'm sure some of you guys don't know what that is. Put it in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about when I say more dots! Alright, let's move this guy. Well, let's get I guess the couple of dudes in here, the final dudes. Are they picking it up from here? Not yet. Not yet. That means we're doing a good job. Oh, nope. There they go. Taking the magnets. It's eating the magnets. Alright, that's all prioritized. Let's go down here now. It's been all put in. Let's go way down here to the other side of the build here so they can get real close and personal. The bots can get this done. Man, massive magnet build. We thought the other ones were massive. Super massive. Super massive. It's not a tumor. I don't know why. That just sounded right. Alright, let's get these guys going. Give them more to do. They're getting bored. They're getting very, very bored over here. You know, you have to... If you can build faster than your bots can build, you're doing a good job. If you can't, then that's where it's like, man, I really wish the bots were a little bit faster. But when we get green... upgrades on the bots, everything will be alright because they're going to be a lot faster then. Let's get that array almost finished up here. Let's move these bots down a little bit more. Again, that just helps them build a lot faster. Let's get this guy. They're almost done over here. Boom. Okay, sweet. I can put the last guy in there. We can pretty much finish this up. We got a couple minutes, but I think I need to go back and supply now from Nether. From Endor, I mean. Because I'm out of foundation, and I really want to get the foundation, get some more foundation for this one. Alright, cool. Let's get out of build mode and check this out. How are we doing? Looks like it is set up correctly. Everything seems to be working. That's good. Are we keeping up now? We are! We're finally keeping up. That's good. They don't have any warpers. Why not? Do we not have warpers? Oh, we need Mark II, do we need Mark II engines for more warpers? I don't know. How are we doing on power? Yeah, they're at max, so we probably should build some more power. How are we doing on this power? Oh, we're doing okay. This is kind of reverse from what I'm usually used to. Let's get this guy up to 2,000. We probably don't have any on Nether right now. Let's give this guy some of these. Apparently doesn't have any. It's kind of weird, actually. How come I can't? Let's give... Okay, there we go. Give him like 18. Really don't need that many. How hit are we on resources? Oh, we're still doing okay. We could probably build a couple more forges. We just ran out of foundation. Really need to get some more foundation. Max power. Max all of this, actually. There we go. Well, maybe not this guy. He's only well, he is getting accumulators. Let's just max him. Yeah, we're going to run out of power, dude. That's what's going to happen. Let's drop a couple more of these down. Autosave, going to mess with us a little bit. We're right at the time, so I think what I'm going to do is fly back to Endor in a second here, in between episodes, so you guys don't have to watch me do that again. And I'm going to go pick up some more foundation and stuff like that. That's conveyor belt. We don't need that yet. We need the sorter. Or splitter, there we go. No, not that config. We need that config right there. And then we need conveyor belt. It's fine. It's kind of good that we finally understand how to do this even. Alright, then he goes out to here and back. And then we're going to run out of space for this, by the way, because we don't have... How much space do we have for this? Oh, we got tons. I'm not worried about it. Alright. They're still maxed out. So, we are not at full capacity because we're just generating so much. We have so much demand for plate and all that kind of stuff. Plate is keeping up. Maybe we might not need another plate forge, actually. Iron is now not keeping up. Let's max this guy. And max power charge, max movement, because I think they might be going local. We need to set up probably some more iron, I bet you. Let's go check these guys out. We don't... Actually, we can just do this. This is probably a good screenshot right here for this episode. Yeah, let's get this screenshot real fast here. And I think this takes my thing off. There we go. There we go. Pretty sweet, dudes. Let's save that so I don't lose it. Man, that is awesome to look at. So, can I not do that here? Oh, that's right. Okay, so if I look at the map, and I get back to where I was, we can kind of look at these. You actually can click on these anywhere on the map. Looks like we're kind of keeping up with iron. It's not running out. And it looks like we're definitely keeping up with magnets now. That's good. Is that magnets? Yeah. Okay, good. Steel doesn't really matter. Iron. It's running out. Well, iron is doing okay. Yeah, we don't need these guys hardly. How is copper is doing fine? Graphite's also doing fine. Stone, let's get max. Let's just max these out while we're here. And then tell it we want warpers. Remote local demand, we want 100. I think we're out of warpers, to be honest. I need to go back to Nether and check that out. I mean Endor. Let's go back over here and look to see, what are our warpers doing? We have no warpers. 0. Actually, we're going to have to turn this down or it won't go. Is that right? 600, maybe. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, maybe having it turned up means it won't go or something. That's okay. We got more of these. Good. We got a whole bunch of accumulators in transit. That'll help a lot. We sent back a bunch to get charged. All right, I think we're doing good on Cowboy 1981 here. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this so far. I like Smelt Planet. I think we're doing a great job. We probably don't need to smelt more iron plate. I think we're fine. I think once I upgrade everything, we might have to come back and add more, because I think it's keeping up. It seems like it is. We're just running out of iron ore, to be honest. We need more iron ore. Let's go set some more of that up on Rummy 1. We'll go check out Rummy on the next episode. Anyway, this is going long again. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit that like button if you did like it. And I'll see you on the next episode. Stay frosty.